Hey, it's Martin and Mariana again, giving you another life update so soon after the last one.
So soon.
Well, I mean, a lot of time, if somebody posts a life update, they're expecting something significant to have happened, and it's been only like a week since the last life update. So.
And a week before the one before that.
Was that right?
Yeah.
Well,
it's every week.
I thought that you did that like at the beginning of my hospital stay.
Yeah, I did one when you got in the hospital. A week later, we did one when you got out.
Oh.
A week later, we did the last one, and now we have this one.
My concept of time has been completely destroyed by being trapped in a medical facility.
Yeah, we have. I mean, and also
decades.
Also, for us, every day
10
at this point
days.
is like an achievement.
Yeah, it's very true.
But
anyway.
What's happened, Martin?
What has happened? I had a colonoscopy 2 days ago, which is the best. I would recommend it to absolutely no one. But they took a look where you'd expect, and they found that my condition has not really let up too much. Yeah, it's still a problem.
He was saying it hadn't improved. He being the doctor, not you.
Yeah, I wasn't looking up there.
Not this time anyway.
No, they knocked me out. It was great. That was the best part where I couldn't experience anything.
Well, the doctor said that there wasn't the kind of improvement he was hoping for. Martin's inflammation marker was down, but the inflammation was still high. And
I always gotta make things difficult.
Yeah, exactly. And then the doctor took a stool sample and found that there was an infection.
What the hell?
Exciting.
Well, how does that even work? I don't know.
I don't even know. Like,
I poop bad.
Yeah, somehow you fucked up pooping.
Somehow.
I don't know. But anyway, so that's obviously, there's a new medication regimen for you there. And
good times.
Yeah, so we're rearranging his meds and...
Also, my razor broke. In case you're wondering why I haven't bothered shaving for this one, I have to pick up a new one.
What? You always have a beard.
Not like this bad.
Oh my god, it's awful.
You know there's going to be comments.
Oh, Holocaust.
There's going to be more comments about my neck beard than there are about the fact that I have a disease.
Yes. Neckbeard Holocaust.
That is a disease.
Okay.
But anyway. Yeah, I have a stool infection, so I'm on new medication, and we're going to find out where that takes us.
Yeah, in addition to, like, every month you have to go in for 4 hours?
Not every month. If it's 4 weeks in between the first two.
Month.
No, 4 weeks in between the first two, and then 8 weeks.
You didn't tell me that!
I only just found out.
That's exciting.
It's much more convenient for us.
Mama, do you like that?
Matza.
She doesn't.
Do you want colonoscopy?
Wait, that doesn't make any sense though, because you have one.
They considered the second one to be the first one, and then there was a 4 week period between. There's now a 4 week period between that one and the one on the 24th.
Okay, so after.
And then after that, it's 8 weeks.
Okay, well that's good because whenever you get that stuff, you don't feel very good.
I start being very dizzy, and I'm lost to the world.
Yes.
Which sucks.
It does suck.
Because the world is awesome.
It is awesome.
What else is going on in the world?
Well, for you, not much.
Not much right now.
Just being really sick.
We're taking a short trip to see how I handle it.
Yes.
We're going away for a couple of days.
We are.
To reconnect with some friends and with ourselves.
Yeah,
and
my best friend Kayla's coming into town.
And I'm going to see how dealing with my new medication, which I have to keep refrigerated and take 4 times a day, will do on such a long trip, and if it'll... if it'll help or if it'll be...
well, it's not even like just that, but also...
how my body will react to it.
Yeah, how you hold up.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we already paid for this trip, like...
ages ago.
Months ago, because we were planning on my friend coming into town.
And we were planning on me being healthy and not an invalid.
Yeah, so at this point it's kind of like, well, we could cancel, but it would cost us just as much to not go as it would to go, so we're gonna have some quiet time, hopefully. Oh yeah, we had a fun scare the other day because Martin woke up in the middle of the night with a 104-degre fever.
It was scary.
We almost had to go to the ER again, but he responded.
I calmed down. Yeah, I took some Tylenol and just I didn't have the sheets over me when I was sleeping. So
yeah,
yeah,
it's been an adventure.
It's still happening.
Yeah, like at this point, there's been so many like near misses with you needing to run to the hospital. There's just been... You did get a We're Still Here out.
Yeah,
which I'm impressed by. And we are working on figuring out what to do content-wise in the interim. He's going to be taking a break.
We were just talking about it.
Yeah. I posted on my Twitter, so we're thinking
Marianne
about...
Miller at Marianne Miller.
Yes. We're thinking about...
Sounds like it's a bad email.
Because of all the sickness and everything, Martin's, you've only managed to come out with, like, we're still here, which is great. But we're coming out... I'm trying to figure out how to continue making content in the meantime so that people can still have stuff to consume while you're on the mend and everything. And I have about 6 or 7 different content ideas for guest people, and those guests could be voice actors, or they could be abridgers or other internet talents or whatever.
People on the internet don't have talent.
Very true. We don't have any fucking talent, that's for sure.
I'm the prime example.
Yeah, but yeah, all of these videos would be things that myself or my friends or would be putting together in terms of pitching, editing, and then the guest content people would be the ones making it, I guess, technically. So yeah, Martin would not be really involved in them. You would be.
I'd be involved tertiarily.
In a you're married to me way.
There would be a connection.
Yeah. Essentially, before all of this happened, we were thinking about launching a Patreon. But as soon as Martin got sick, we didn't really see the point in doing so.
Because if I'm not active, then what are we raising money for me to do?
Oh, well, we're raising money to pay bills, basically. But
yes.
Yeah, like, it's hard to justify asking people for money when you're not working, even though you really can't work right now. But anyway, we are still hoping to get the Patreon off the ground soon. And only because we need to start focusing on day by, or week to week, month to month, those bills and everything. And, I work, but there's very few jobs out there that can actually support 2 people with 1 income. So, yeah, Patreon's coming up, and we're thinking about potentially inviting other people to contribute in the meantime, so you guys don't feel like you're just throwing money into the ether for no reason.
Last thing we want.
Yeah. So, but it'll be fun. Yeah, I think we've got some really good stuff for you guys planned. And if you have any ideas for stuff you'd like to see potentially, voice actors or internet people or whatever doing, then let us know, and we're going to start reaching out to people soon and seeing what they're interested in doing. So, let us know.
Yeah.
And, yeah, obviously none of this is really taking time away from Martin's projects, yeah, because myself and Caitlin are the ones that are going to be primarily working on them. But
2 different creative outlets.
Yeah, but they're still going to be related to what you do. They just won't.
There will be a connection.
Yeah, they just won't be what you do. Because what you do...
There will be other videos on the channel.
Oh my god! What you do right now is get better. That's what you need to do. Because I'm fucking tired of this shit.
I'm trying my best.
I'm tired of your infected shit.
Oh. At Mariana Miller on Twitter. At Yu-Gi-Oh! TAS on Twitter.
At Mariana Miller on Twitter.
It's right there. A guy in the hospital said, "May the force be with you," to me. When I went today.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, today?
Yeah, because I had the Star Wars shirt on. He was in a wheelchair and he came out in the elevator and I moved out of the way for him and he said, "May the force be with you, Luke," or something like that. And I was like, "Oh, thank you very much." Because that was nice of him to say.
I thought just some fucking nurse while you were in the hospital was like,
"May the force be with you." That's how this treatment is going to work. By
I'm not a Christian.
Midichlorians.
I'm a fucking Star Warsian.
With that, that's the end of the video.
Happy birthday!
Jesus.
Why?